Welcome back! Episode 64 on Friday the 13th on National Kindness Day. Remember this guy? Yes, boys and girls. Wow! Whew! But today is Friday. It's Friday. It's Friday. Yes! Wow! Like I said, episode 64. 4 makes 10. I teach art. Woo! Do we have a super awesome show for you today? Yes! Today's show is a request. Is it a request? A dedication. What? Today's show goes out to Erin Koyama. Yes, Erin, I hearded you. Actually, I seeded you. And what? Hold on. That's a little sus. What? Why is Among Us? Why do we have Among Us? Among Us, or is it This Is Us? Wow! Yes! Among Us is in the studio today! Yes! The hottest game of 2020! And today we're doing a crewmate from Among Us. But you don't know what crewmate. It could be that crewmate. It could be that one, and that one. Since I am in the classroom, still gets a little chills. You know what that means. It's a beautiful day in the classroom. A beautiful day for Among Us. Erin dedicated doodle. Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Won't you doodle with me and Among Us? Wow, boys and girls, welcome back. Episode 63 or 64. I can't wait to see what you doodle. Woo, getting used to my new digs over here. We have the bottom of our paper. We have the top of our paper. We have Miss Driggy Driggs. And we have the sides. Okay, so remember, make your line and take your time. Mistakes make you butter. Yes, the first thing we're gonna do about the top of your paper, we're gonna create this really simple divisor. It's just this. I think I can. I know I can. It's this oval kind of shape. Okay. Remember, if you try your best, you will do your best, and you will be your best. Woo! Now, from the visor, about a third in, just a little bit in, just watch what Mr.Amico does. It's like an astronaut helmet. I'm gonna make a curve. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. I know I can. I think I can. I know it. I can. And that's it. It's the best that you can do. If it's your best, then it should make you feel happy and confident. And now, I'm gonna take this all the way down. We're gonna take it all the way down, downtown to Electric Avenue. What? And we're gonna curve up. And think of it like an H, the letter H. We're gonna put a little curve here. Wow. Feels so great to be back for episode 64 with all of my doodlers. And then I'm gonna make another curve here. And my students asked me, Mr. Amico, how are you such a good artist? And I'm gonna continue, I'm gonna make a bump here, and I'm gonna connect it. And I say, it starts with a growth mindset. Mr. Amico is super positive because he knows that positivity outweighs negativity. Positivity makes me happy, positivity makes me confident, and also positivity prepares me for the idea of making mistakes. Because making mistakes makes me learn, makes me understand, and makes me a better artist. Or is it a butter artist? Give me some butter. Oh, there I go. Oh, hello. All right, so now the cool thing, we're gonna make the shading, the value. These Among Us characters, which I love, is because they are filled with value. The red crewmate has dark red, has a dark value, has a light value. The visors have 3 values, has a light value, a medium value, and a dark value. So right now, I'm just gonna make this curve. So free, so easy. Remember, let your imagination run wild and let your creativity flow. And I'm gonna create a little circle here. And boys and girls, this is your template. This is your foundation. This is your blueprint. Google all those words. For you to continue making more and more crewmates in all different colors. But now, I want you to do something that Mr.Amico used to do, that still does, when he was about your ages. He would now outline it. I'm gonna make this look like a sticker. And I used to do this, outline all my drawing so that they would look, you ready for this? They would look, I used to say professional. I'm gonna put them in a museum, but I really hung them on my refrigerator, or my mom's refrigerator. So all I did was this. I'm gonna create a line, and then look, right away, I'm gonna fill it in. So by doing this, I'm making everything clean and clear. I'm making it bold. I'm making it stand out. Because the Among Us characters, they are crudely drawn, meaning they are drawn pretty roughly. Maybe it was with a crayon, maybe it was just with the graphics, the art from the computer, like you guys could do on your Seesaw. And watch this, see right now, and I call this the sticker effect. Make it look like a sticker. But boys and girls, own it, own the experience. Make your choices. You are in control. You are the artist. You are special. And that's the idea. You are special. You're the only one that can draw the way you draw. You're the only one that can create the way that you create. That's why art is beautiful and magical, and it never ends. That's why. Because right now, when you're watching this video and you're drawing, you're the only one in this world that is doing that. And no one can ever take that away from you. All right? My job is to inspire you. My job is to make you believe that you can. My job is not to micromanage your creativity. And it's a beautiful thing. When something like art makes you happy, it is the most beautiful thing that I could ever imagine being beautiful. Whoa! This crewmate looks super sus right now. Do you think it's an imposter? Huh? Yeah, I Googled, and people, and the kids are like, do you play Among Us? I'm like, listen, I thought it was called This Is Us, the TV show. I have no clue what this was. So, like all my doodles, I did my due diligence, and I tried to understand what it was. And I Googled, and I researched, and I found, wow, I love how phenomenons, I would call this a phenomenon. It's the hottest game. Oh, right now, I'm just gonna make this a little thicker. Make it as thick as you want. It is the hottest game of 2020. Wow, you believe that? This game came out in 2018. It was relatively unknown. No one played it until this guy named Chance Morris. He's on Twitch, and Twitch is a live streaming service that video gamers watch other video gamers play video games. But now this guy, Chance Morris, check this out. He has 2.8 million viewers on Twitch. And in July during the quarantine, he started playing it. And after that, 100 million people started playing Among Us. Wow! So right now, boys and girls, we're gonna create the value. And I love this, the shading. So I'm gonna put a shading piece here. Woo! All right, that's gonna be like a shadow. And then I'm gonna create another shadow here. And again, it's your shadow. You can create it whatever you want. All right, and watch this. I'm gonna start up here. And I'm just gonna come down and go curvy curve, Mr. Amico, curvy curve, yes. Woo! Wow! And I'm gonna make that a little thicker. Wow, boys and girls, we are done. So, calling all colors, calling all colors. All right, so today is definitely gonna be a red day. Oh, my red's right here. But again, you could use any colors you want. I have crayons, I have colored pencils. Miss Triggers is here, Wonder Woman, Bob Ross, Mandalorian, and Spider-Woman. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do, you get to decide what color do you wanna use. But I'm gonna use red. So if I take red, and with the crayon, I'm gonna apply, right? I'm gonna be mindful, I'm gonna be thoughtful, I'm gonna be focused, I'm gonna be calm, okay? And I'm coloring in one direction. If I color in one direction, I'm colored in a structured way. I'm not out of control, I'm in control. I'm owning my choices by saying, instead of scribbling, I'm creating in my head saying, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do these strips, right? A strip like that, I'm gonna do a strip like that. Wow, that's a good strategy. Check that out. That's a great strategy. And then I could fill each of these in. And I know that if my hand gets tired, I can always, what? Or, if I need to take a break, or if I need to pause or rewind the video, call grandma or go grab a taco. Yes. Season 2. And then look at this. That's a great way to fill in all of your color. And you're filling it in a meaningful way, a purposeful way, okay? Because the coloring is not the rush time. The coloring is meant to accent, to bring that beauty to your beautiful drawing. Whew, I'm so pumped. I am so pumped to be back with my boys and girls. And yes, Avery and Riley, mistakes do make you better. Sophia and Christian, mistakes do make you butter. I love it. I love it. To Miss Winter and Mr. Ennis. Yes. Yes, season 2. And my crew is still around. And we have Miss Triggers here. Miss Marsico, she will be making an appearance. Yes, Miss Marsico. Rosie, we have Rosie over there. All right, Rosie, I hope you enjoy. Your new doodle number 64. And we have a ton of kindergartners. Oh, the kindergartners, and they've been doodling. We have Charlie and his favorite football player is Saquon. Saquon was episode 63. Look at that. Wow. Super simple, super successful. And that's the name of the game. Let's go to the visor. What color do you want to make your visor? You can make your visor any color you want. And that's the beauty of art. So I'm going to make my visor blue. You know what? I'm going to use blue. Awesome. Watch this. So this is going to be my darkest value. This is going to be my lighter value. So watch this. All right. And I noticed when I Googled it, there are so many different colors. Originally, I did the gray, but then I got to school and the students were just like, no, it's blue. I'm like, all right, relax. So right now I'm doing this really nice dark value. Oh, it's beautiful. Wow. That does actually look really beautiful because art is beautiful and art is magical. And now I'm gonna take a blue crayon. Look, I'm gonna do a lighter value. Look at that. Because I have a plan, and that's my plan. All right, let's find out. So, hottest game of 2020. Sus is short for suspect or suspicious. You can shut off the lights and create some sabotage with your imposter. I'm just rambling some stuff. There's something with event. There's something with IQ 999. I could go on for days with this stuff. It really cracks me up. But it's great. It's a cool connection. It's a really cool connection with the kids. I think one kid almost fell off their chair when I started talking Among Us talk. How do you know, Mr. Amico? It's called Google. The game takes place in space. That's where 4 to 10 players can be crewmates or imposters. I thought it was saying pasta. I thought somebody was calling me pasta. I'm like, why are you calling me pasta? Okay, now I'm gonna use a darker red. All right, I'm gonna use a darker red. Not gonna use the same strategy, but sometimes if you're red, you need to be a little more darker. I'm gonna add a black color pencil to it too. Okay, so I did my strategy where I made my lines go like that. Okay, and let's try this. Let's see what happens. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna apply some pressure to this. Excellent, excellent. So now it's a darker value. And that's the beauty. That's the beauty of these Among Us characters. They're teaching you guys about value. Because if you notice and if you see, you'd be like, hey, all the characters are a light version and a dark version of their color. Like the teal, the yellow, the red crewmate, all right? And it's cool that you could put mohawks on these guys. You could put you could put different hair on them, which is really wild and really fun. Hey, you know what? Let me just jump up here. Let me do that. All right, let me skip around. Why not? Skip around. And can you sabotage to cause chaos? That sounds fun. It was developed and published by American game studio Inner Sloth and released on June 15th, 2018. And not until quarantine did it become super popular with over 100 million new users. Wow. Do you know 100 million is like more than 10? It is. Why do I laugh at this stuff so much? All right. Wow. This is so cool. So fun that we are together and that you're creating. All right. So, as I am creating, I can't wait to see what you guys doodle. I can't wait to see what you guys choose as your colors. All right. The teal was my second choice. If you want to know, the teal was my second choice. Yellow was my third choice. So red, teal, and yellow. And remember, don't ever judge or diminish your ability to create. Don't let fear and doubt in. You are trying your best. You are doing your best. Say it. I'm trying my best. I am doing my best. I am trying my best. I am doing my best. I am going to be the best that I can be. Wow. Whoa. Let's take a little black right now, see? If I take the black and I lightly, again, in one direction, and if I put the black on top of the red that I just did, it creates a darker value. So this is layering. So you can, if you choose, if you want to, you can layer. And this is just another technique that I'm teaching you. And that's the idea of having a growth mindset. You're always open to new ideas and new ways to create. Like Mr. Amico says, everything I do is a mistake. Every drawing I make is a mistake. Every painting I create is a mistake, because there's always room to grow and learn. And boys and girls, with that said, Red Crewmate is Dunzo! Dunzo, what? Yes, Among Us! Sus, imposter, sus. Whoa! Yes, boys and girls! Wow, we are Dunzo Finito in the books! Among Us was in the studio! Wow! Thanks to Aaron! Thanks to all my boys and girls who I'm so proud of that made this doodle possible like you always do! Woo! Remember, most importantly, hug your parents, love your parents, and appreciate your parents, because they are the true superheroes. Until next time, boys and girls, ta-ta, sus, imposter, vent, whatever. I'm done.